Right, guys. Sorry, there was a disconnection. Anyway, we are back for the second half. So let's see what will happen here. It is Arsenal against Crystal Palace, and right now Arsenal have scored 2 goals. So let's see what can Crystal Palace do. Will they be able to get back in this game? This will make certainly things more interesting. So hopefully we'll find out 51 minutes in. And right now the ball goes out. It is Arsenal who have scored 2 goals. Saka looks to be in some sort of pain. Anyway, right now it's Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace nil. So let's see what will happen. 52 minutes already on the clock. Right now it is Arsenal who got the ball. Saliba pushing it back to Raya. Raya once again with the ball goes long, and Arsenal are trying their best to pressure Crystal Palace. So let's see what will happen. Right now it's Crystal Palace with the ball. They have got the possession, giving it to Hughes. Right now Arsenal once again on the ball. Crystal Palace going long. Right now it's Declan Rice with the ball and giving it to Odegaard. Odegaard to Gabriel, who's the man of the match today, who scored 2 goals. The second goal was credited to Henderson for as an own goal. Once again, Declan Rice giving it to Zinchenko. Zinchenko right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Passing it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice giving it to Zinchenko. Zinchenko giving it to Gabriel. Gabriel right now back to Zinchenko. The likes of Saka, who has dropped on to the left hand side. Kai Havertz has moved on to the right flank. Ball comes into Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz staying strong, being challenged by Mitchell over there. Gives it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice to Zinchenko. Zinchenko plays that beautiful ball into Odegaard. Jesus, who was in an offside position. The whistle has been blown, and Crystal Palace get a free kick. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. It'll be really nice and really appreciative if you guys can please support Football Gupshup, drop a like as well, and please do keep on giving your votes in the poll. Who are you supporting? Is it Arsenal? Is it Crystal Palace? Please do let us know. We are trying to find out who are you supporting. Is it Arsenal? Is it Crystal Palace? And there is a poll running right now. Please do let us know through your opinion. Right now, Arsenal have got a 2 goal lead. They have been playing quite good, but they haven't scored the goal through an open goal. They have managed to get a goal on the set piece. Both of them were scored by Gabriel. The second goal was credited as an own goal because apparently it hit Henderson and then it went inside the goal. So Gabriel scored 2 goals from the set piece. Once again, Gabriel on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Shiluk with the high press as well as Mateta giving it to Odegaard. Odegaard to Zinchenko. Zinchenko back to Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball. Declan Rice. Saka right now giving it to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz giving it to Zinchenko. Zinchenko right now running with the ball. Plays it beautifully into Odegaard. Odegaard into Jesus. Goes for a shot and hits the side netting. Was it a deflection? I think it was a deflection. It will be a corner kick. So let's see what can Arsenal make out of this one. .57 minutes in, 1 hour mark approaching. Cross comes in by Odegaard, and Kai Havertz plays the ball in play. Zinchenko, Saka, deflection, and the Arsenal players are claiming for a handball. Arsenal players are claiming for a handball. The ball is still in play. The ref says nothing. The ball has been played onto the flank. Now Eze is running away with the ball. Saliba in chase. Eze still with the ball. A quick counter attack by Crystal Palace and they win a corner kick on the other end. And Arsenal players still not happy with the ref call over there. They are surrounding him. They're asking him to have a check. Let's have a look on the replay. Ooh. Apparently, Gabriel Jesus was held back by Klein, and that is why Arsenal players are claiming for a handball. Corner kick about to come in. Corner kick comes in. Played away by Gabriel, but Hughes recovers it. Puts a cross in. Raya jumps up and collects it. A quick release by Raya, finding Gabriel Jesus. He's got Trossard. Gabriel Jesus plays into Trossard. Trossard controls it. Scores, and it's the third goal for Arsenal. A quick counter attack. And Arsenal have scored the third goal, guys. What a goal that is. And you have to give credit to Raya over there for watching the run of Gabriel Jesus, who makes no mistake in terms of assisting Trossard, and Trossard makes no mistake in placing that ball, gets round from the goalkeeper, goes around him, and releases the shot, and Arsenal are 3 goal up. I think Crystal Palace is going to be pretty hard for them to get back into this game. Uh, for me, it certainly is going to be pretty tough for Crystal Palace to get something out of this game. He was onside, Trossard was onside, and brilliant pass by Gabriel Jesus. Trossard makes no mistake over there and scores the goal. So Arsenal with the third goal over here, guys. In the 59th minute of the game. And you can see Mikel Arteta looking quite animated, looking quite happy over there with that goal scored. They are looking for an offside. It looks like offside to me, but they're looking for it. It's onside. So let's see. They are looking, they are verifying it through VAR. So let's see if it'll be. It is given. So Trossard scoring in the 59th minute of the game, and that makes Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be really nice and really appreciate it if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. So please do subscribe. Right now, ball being played into Gabriel Jesus, who gets away, has got Trossard, plays into Trossard. Trossard goes for a cross. Saka, unable to get there, comes to Odegaard. Odegaard to Jesus, goes for a shot blocked by Crystal Palace over there. And Arsenal are simply sensational right now in this moment. An offset flag was raised over there. So once again, Crystal Palace, Trossard was in an offside position there. So that's why the ref raised the flag. Anyway, let's see what's going to happen. Guys, please do subscribe. Please do give a like as well. Hello, Paul Bejaja. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We're really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform, and it's only possible through your guys' support. There's nothing else that can grow this channel. So please do subscribe. You don't have to watch every single thing. It's your choice. You can watch whatever you want. But when you do subscribe to the channel, it helps me to grow this channel, and it helps me to get this channel on many people. So please help me here, guys. Please do subscribe, drop a like, and please do keep on giving your votes. There is a poll running. Who do you support? Arsenal or Crystal Palace? Drop in a vote over there and let me know who are you supporting. So once again, it is Arsenal on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Trying to find another chance, but Crystal Palace, they won the possession. Cross comes in. Mateta right now. Giving it to Schlupp right now. Putting that ball into Eze. Eze with a shot blocked by Benjamin White. And Eze was fouled over there. He is being fouled by Gabriel Jesus. And they win a free kick right at the edge of the box. So Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 0. Crystal Palace getting a free kick. So let's see what will come out of this. This will make things certainly interesting. Right now, 63 minutes already on the clock. Arsenal are cruising this quite easily. Looking at the possession stat, I was just having a look, and for me, is simply unbelievable that Arsenal have kept ball for 65% and Crystal Palace for 35%, which is not a good thing. Uh, Crystal Palace, I think they're going to struggle. Remember, the next game is going to be between Brentford and Nottingham Forest, and both of them are just 1 point away from Crystal Palace. So, shot comes in, Eze, and Raya makes a save. That was a very good shot by Eze. A very good free kick, and Raya making an important save over there. He beats the wall and straight into the middle. Raya making no mistake over there. Right now, cross comes in. Hughes with a cross. Declan Rice once again cleared away by Arsenal. Anderson trying to get hold of the ball. Into Mitchell. Mitchell into Anderson. Anderson right now trying to beat Kai Havertz. Comes into Klein. Klein right now on the ball. Pushing it forward to Eze. Klein right now giving it to Mateta. Mateta right now giving it to Lerma. Mateta once again. Gets away from Gabriel. Looking for a cross. Goes for a cross, but there was a deflection. Will it be a corner kick? It looks like it will be another corner kick for Crystal Palace. 65 minutes in, Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 0. There is some activity taking place on the bench of Crystal Palace. You can see a player almost getting ready, about to come in. And let's see what's going to happen. Eze with the ball. So, Eze about to take this corner kick. Takes the corner kick. Ball comes in. Once again, it is Hughes on the ball who recovers it. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson on the byline. Puts the cross in. Cleared away by Kai Havertz. Slope. Declan Rice makes that clearance. And Henderson will come out of his goal to get to the ball. Let's see what can he do. And once again, they are trying to push that ball forward. Comes into Anderson. Anderson right now on the ball. Comes into Hughes. Hughes right now on the ball. Playing that ball back. Henderson, 67 minutes in. Right now, ball coming to Mateta, who is pushing that ball forward. Comes into Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball. And right now, free kick has been given because Schlupp was the one who made that foul. So, free kick has been given. Right now, it is once again Gabriel on the ball. Let's see what can he do. And ball coming to Raya. Raya giving it to Zinchenko. Giving it to Gabriel. Gabriel once again pushing that ball forward. Ball coming into Gabriel Jesus. Jesus right now on the ball. Playing that ball forward. Kai Havertz winning a throw in over there. And right now, a change is about to be made for Crystal Palace. So let's see who will come in for them. Hughes is going to be substituted. And Ozo is going to come on for him. So Crystal Palace about to make some change over there. Right now, you can see Martinelli and Smith Rowe getting ready, about to come on for Arsenal. Gabriel pushing that ball back to Raya. Raya right now giving it to Odegaard. Odegaard being chased down by Lerma. Gives it to Gabriel. Zinchenko. Trossard. Odegaard. Beautiful play by Arsenal. Jesus in an offside position over there. Crystal Palace with a quick free kick. Klein. Ozo. Trossard wins a throw in over there. 69 minutes in. Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil. And right now, you can see that Arsenal about to make double change. And they're about to bring on two new players. Martinelli coming in for Trossard, as well as Smith Rowe will come in for another player. Let's see who is that going to be. And right now, 69 minutes in, change made. Kai Havertz is going to be substituted as well. So he'll be taken off. And right now, it will be Smith Rowe who will be coming on for Kai Havertz. Martinelli and Smith Rowe brought on by Mikel Arteta in the 69th minute of the game. Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil. Once again, it is Arsenal on the ball. Comes into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe once again on the ball, getting away from players. Once again comes into Gabriel, playing it in towards Zinchenko. Martinelli once again gets away from his player, goes on to the left flank. Gabriel Jesus into Martinelli, brilliantly intercepted by Klein. Klein finding Schlupp. Schlupp goes long on the left, trying to find Eze. Eze controlling the ball beautifully over there, plays that ball into Lerma. Lerma giving it to Schlupp. Schlupp surrounded by Martinelli. Smith Rowe wins the ball, gives it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice giving it to Zinchenko. Zinchenko right now going forward, gives it to Martinelli. Martinelli once again on the ball. Tries to beat his man, goes inside, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a goal kick. So 20 minutes remaining right now, guys. 20 minutes remaining. Let's see what will come out of this. Certainly will make things quite interesting. Right now, 71 minutes in. Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil. And right now, Dean Henderson is on the ball. Right now, long ball comes in. Once again, it is Martinelli. Also trying to challenge him over there, wins the ball back, gives it to Guehi. Right now, it is Richards on the ball, who's the culprit for the two goals that Crystal Palace conceded. Giving it back to Anderson. Anderson right now on the ball. Once again, guys, do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who are you supporting. What's the venue of this match? It is at the Emirates. It's in London. Fundraiser. That is where this game is being played at. Right now, it's Anderson. And so far, 33 votes in. Arsenal with 91%. Crystal Palace with 9%. That is quite good, guys. Keep on giving your votes. Give some likes as well. And please, please, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball, trying to push that ball forward. It is Anderson in towards Eze. Eze once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to get away from Declan Rice. Goes inside. I mean, Eze, whenever he's on the ball, you see him almost by himself going against the opposition goal. Nobody comes in terms of supporting him. And he's the sole person who's making this team click in terms of creativity and nothing else that we see from Crystal Palace. I mean, at one point it was Schlupp who used to be good, but in this game, you can see totally that he's not been performing. Now, Declan Rice is going to be substituted. Jorginho is going to come in for him. So, Arsenal restart the game. Comes into Raya, Odegaard, giving it to Saliba, Gabriel, Odegaard being fouled over there. Arsenal get a free kick. And right now, Arsenal are cruising in this win. So, looking quite easy for Arsenal, who will get an important win. And right now, Raya is asking his players to go forward. He's going to go long. Ball comes to Arsenal. Smith Rowe, Jesus, Crystal Palace once again trying to make that clearance. Arsenal winning the ball back. Gabriel into Smith Rowe. Zinchenko trying to find Martinelli but unable to do so. Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Arsenal into Gabriel Jesus. Into Smith Rowe. Odegaard. Saka right now goes long. Ooh, that was such a good shot by Saka. But he was aiming for that top left corner, unable to get there. So Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil. That would have been a very good goal if Saka would have been able to get it cleanly. Right now, Crystal Palace making another change. And Schlupp has been called off. I think that is a sound decision. Everybody knows that the game is almost over. I think for Crystal Palace to get 3 goals is an impossible job. So Klein and Schlupp have been taken off. And Hamada and Matthews Franca are brought on for Crystal Palace. Once again, long ball comes in. It is Saka trying to win that ball back. Anderson pushing that ball out. 75 minutes have already been gone. 15 minutes remaining. So what does that mean for the Premier League table? It means that Arsenal will come onto the third position. They would have 43 points from 21 games. Same number of games played as Manchester City. I think same number of points as Manchester City, but Manchester City will have a game in hand. Arsenal really had a bad form in terms of coming into this game. They had like three losses and one win and one draw, which is pretty poor in comparison to Manchester City and Liverpool. Uh, I think even if you compare their form with Tottenham, Tottenham had three wins, one loss, and one draw. So that means Tottenham are in better form than Arsenal, whereas Tottenham are on 40 points, just 3 points behind Arsenal. And Arsenal really need to be consistent in terms of if they want to stay in this Premier League title race. Otherwise, it would be very hard for them to chase down the likes of Liverpool and Manchester City. Remember that Liverpool and Manchester City have got a game in hand. And in terms of run, we have just seen earlier that Liverpool and Manchester City have the easier run in comparison to Arsenal. Arsenal have got more difficult fixtures in the month, I think up to the month of February. Uh, the match, which is going to be the key in terms of deciding the title race, will be Arsenal Liverpool game. I think what makes it interesting is that Arsenal are the ones who are trailing by 2 points, and if Liverpool win the next game, they will be trailing by at least 5 points. Interesting when that game is going to be. I will let you know at the end of this game. When is Arsenal Liverpool? Once again, cross comes in, played away by Gabriel. Saka in chase, unable to get there. Now it is Martinelli who has got Gabriel Jesus on the right wing, but he goes left, still trying to beat Mitchell. Beat save, still on the ball, but Mitchell in the end gets to the ball. He loses the possession, comes to Saka. Odegaard with a short deflection, and Crystal Palace making that clearance. That was a very good play by Arsenal. You can see Mateta being handled by Gabriel over there, and Crystal Palace managed to win a free kick. And 79 minutes in, Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil. So there you go. Looking at the fixture, when that game is going to be, let me see. Let me see when that game is going to be. I think that will be on 4th of February. Let me have a look when that game is going to be. Arsenal Liverpool is going to be on 4th of Feb. That'll be on Sunday, 4:30 p.m. kickoff. I think this game is going to decide in terms of the Premier League title race. Arsenal will be playing at home, and I think they will go for the result. That's what I think. Now, will Liverpool be able to get Salah back on time? That is another question. Anyway, we can see two changes being made by Arsenal, and Nketiah getting some instructions from Mikel Arteta. Imagine if Ivan Toney joins Arsenal, and that'll be something. But let's see. Anyway, the change is about to take place. Gabriel Jesus is going to be called off, and Nketiah is going to go in. So that will make things quite interesting. So let's see. So Gabriel is going to be substituted as well, the hero of this game today. Apparently scoring 2 goals. The second goal was unfortunately taken away from him because they have given it as an own goal. Handshake from Mikel Arteta. And certainly make things quite interesting. Let's see what will happen. Kivior and Nketiah coming on for Arsenal. 81 minutes in. Ball being played forward. Coming in towards Ozo, giving it to Richards. Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil. Let's have a look at the poll. 39 votes in, Arsenal 90%, Crystal Palace 10%. Once again, guys, I would like to thank each one and every one of you who have tuned in, who have given those likes, who have been subscribing to the channel, as well as giving in your votes in the poll. I can't thank you enough. It's so good of you that you guys have been doing this with the channel. So, once again, guys, a big thanks to you. Right now, Tompkins is getting ready, about to come on for Crystal Palace. Was he injured? Because seeing him after a long time for Crystal Palace. So, let's see what will be the case. And right now, once again, ball comes in. Right now, Odegaard on the ball, trying to find someone, gives it to Saka. Saka once again on the ball, giving it to Zinchenko. Zinchenko giving it to Jorginho. Jorginho laying it for White. White goes for a cross. Low cross that was. Anderson intercepts it, gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell being chased down by White. Mitchell gets away from him, gives it to Eze unable to keep hold of the ball. And Katea Saka giving that high press in, trying to win that ball once more. Comes into Smith Rowe, but Crystal Palace take that ball away. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what can Crystal Palace do from here onwards. Trying to find Mateta, and once again, brilliant interception by Arsenal. Arsenal once again on the ball. Smith Rowe giving it to Odegaard. Odegaard right now trying to go forward. Odegaard giving it to Smith Rowe, Gabriel. Once again, ball being pushed back. Right now it is Zinchenko. Zinchenko playing that ball in. Jorginho giving it to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe running through the center. Comes inside. Plays that ball into Martinelli. Martinelli giving it to Saka. Saka once again on the ball. Gives it to Martinelli. Plays that ball into Smith Rowe. Gives it to Jorginho. Jorginho controlling the ball over there, giving it to Benjamin White, giving it to Jorginho. It is Saka, right now Zinchenko. Benjamin White, right now giving it to Martinelli. Saka playing that ball into Martinelli. Martinelli comes inside, plays that ball into Saka. Saka being brought down. The ref says there is nothing. 85 minutes already on the clock. And right now, ball comes into Saliba, who pushes that ball back. Right now, it is Martinelli. Martinelli once again on the ball, trying to go away, pushes that ball back, comes into Zinchenko. Zinchenko right now on the ball. So let's see what will happen. Certainly making things quite interesting. Ball comes in. Once again, it is Arsenal on the ball. Comes into Zinchenko. Zinchenko right now trying to push that ball forward. Comes into Martinelli. Puts a cross in. Played away by So Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace nil, 86 minutes in. Tompkins about to come in for Crystal Palace. So let's see what will happen then. Guehi is going to come off and Tompkins is going to go in for him. Right now comes into Kivoy, giving it to Jorginho, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, back to Smith Rowe. Arsenal are going to keep hold of the ball for the last 3 minutes. So let's see what will happen then. Once again, ball comes in. It is Anderson trying to control the ball, and right now, once again, Odegaard giving it to Saka. Saka right now giving it to Jorginho. Jorginho laying it for Benjamin White. Benjamin White right now going forward. Let's see what will happen here. Zinchenko right now giving it to Kivoy, giving it to Martinelli. Martinelli right now with the ball goes inside the box. Puts a cross in. Zinchenko goes for a shot straight into the goalkeeper. 1 minute remaining. I don't think so. There'll be a lot of stoppage time. They will see if they will try to finish it. So you can see clearly that Roy Hodgson is not looking happy with what he's seen over there. And once again, it is Eze running with the ball, finds no one. Arsenal intercept. Richards once again trying his best to win that ball over there. Let's see what's going to happen. It is Crystal Palace to the ball. Right now, it is Crystal Palace. Last minute of the game. Zinchenko clears that ball over out. It is Crystal Palace with the banner. Wasted potential on and off the pitch. Weak decisions taking us backwards. That is the banner raised over there. It has been directed to Steve Parish, who's watching from the stand over there. And Crystal Palace fans not happy with what they're watching. 6 minutes stoppage time. I mean, simply dragging this game. 6 minutes uh, stoppage time. There's nothing to be played for, but anyway, they've given it. So right now, Crystal Palace have got the ball, and once again, it is Mateta playing that ball in. So let's see what's gonna happen. Crystal Palace trying to push that ball forward. I think is the ball goes out. Ahmada unable to get to the ball over there. Roy Hodgson looks quite clueless over there, and It's not looking good for Crystal Palace at all. Crystal Palace looking for a consolation goal. Avoid giving it to White. White pushing that ball out of play. So, guys, we will see this game over in around 3 more minutes. So, what we can do is we're gonna end this poll over here. Martinelli right now is away, and he scores the fourth goal for Arsenal. So, guys, a huge, huge win for Arsenal today. Martinelli getting on the score sheet. A goal has been scored. A quite convincing win for Arsenal. Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace nil. So 95th minutes, Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace nil. So let's see what will happen. We're gonna end this poll here right now. Uh, Martinelli once again, or was that replay? Arsenal have scored another goal, guys. It is Martinelli once again from the left hand side, and Arsenal have scored another goal. I mean, that is so poor from Crystal Palace that this is so poor. I mean, this is poor. This is really poor from Crystal Palace. It's a similar goal scored by Martinelli, and Arsenal scoring another goal. And it's all over, guys. It's all over. We're gonna close down the timer. It's full time, and it's all over. Arsenal 5, Crystal Palace nil. So there you go, guys. What a huge win for Arsenal, and I'm sure that Arsenal fans are going to be quite happy with quite a convincing win today. 5-0 for Arsenal, and Arsenal on 43 points. That will certainly improve their goal difference. Certainly, it will definitely improve their goal difference. So anyway, big loss for Roy Hodgson's Crystal Palace, and hopefully they will do something about it. Anyway, guys, once again, would like to thank you and appreciate each one and every one of you who have tuned in, for giving in those likes, for giving in your votes, and I'll see you next